Good afternoon, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers, guys. It is 12:30 and on a Saturday afternoon. I don't even know today's date. I try to put dates on this. Let me see something. Oh, okay. Got my phone. Today is Saturday, September 7th. I don't know why I was thinking it's the 9th. But today is Saturday, September 7th, 2013. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. I just cleaned this place from top to bottom. There was so much dust, stuff. When we moved in here, I could finally rearrange some things, throw some stuff in the trash, get rid of a bunch of stuff. Well, downstairs is now partially complete. I got to hang these pictures on the wall. I didn't hang them at the last apartment, but I'm going to try to hang them at this one. All right. Anyway, I spent the last few days discussing some issues I had in my life. Yeah, I've been to prison. I've been to jail. I've been in trouble with the law. And I've had issues and problems. I can honestly say the person who stood by me throughout all of this, my entire life, has been my mother. And I don't know if any of you all have a close relationship to any of your parents' mother or father. But I was always very, very close to my mother, even as a little kid. And we don't agree on everything. But I can honestly say a lot of stuff, a lot of things that my mother, she had it right. My mother has had so much stuff. She said so many things, and she tried to get me to see things her way. And of course, I had a hard head. And she had it right. She had a lot of stuff right. And she was trying to warn me and stop me from breaking the law and doing things that got me in trouble with the police and stuff. She tried desperately to stop this, to stop it from happening. And had I listened to her at that time, I would never have gotten in trouble with the law, and never, once she found out what I was up to, she went through great lengths to stop it. And like a mother should do. My mother never supported the illegal activities that I was doing. She tried desperately, many times, going above and beyond the call of duty to get me to stop what I was doing. And I'm glad I had someone like that, like my mother, on my side all these years. Because friends come and go. They come and go. But you only get one mama. And we've had our problems, we had our differences, we've had our fights, we've had our arguments, we've gone round and round about a lot of stuff. But ultimately, she had my back. When I was in jail or in prison, she was the only person who came to visit me regularly. I don't care what was going on in my life. My mother has been right there by my side. Whether I was sick, when I was going through problems with my relationship, friends, family, the construction business was a nightmare. So to see her stand by my side. A lot of people say, Walter, why haven't you left Atlanta? Well, my mother's almost 70 years old. I think she's over 70. I kind of get her birth dates confused. Mama, man, I need to get that license and write it down this time. But she's at a point in her life where she needs me a little bit more than I need her. So that's why I've kind of hung around in Atlanta, because I wanted to make sure that she was okay. And I figured, I'm 43, I got plenty of time to do whatever I want to do. And I could probably go do what I want to do, whatever I want to leave. I chose to leave Atlanta. But it is nice to have the support team of my family. Because friends, my friends, I think we all have gone through problems with friends who don't know how to be loyal to you. I don't think I've ever really had a problem with my mother being loyal to me. We've had our differences, I will say that. No one is perfect. If you're looking for a perfect mama, you can forget about it. My mother was not perfect. Hell, I'm not perfect. And sometimes we have to be willing to forgive people, for whatever problems you may have had. We had a rough childhood. My mother was disciplined from, I grew up in an environment, a very religious environment, and I think all the people who were involved in that religion ruthlessly or aggressively whooped their children. I think if you ever hear Michael Jackson, who's from Gary, Indiana, talk about the way he was brought up in his childhood, he kind of lets you know that Joe Jackson was a very stern, disciplined person. I think all of them Jacksons went through that. Well, the Hamptons, we went through that same shit too. It wasn't just us Hamptons, a lot of people in that era of time in the 70s, where 60s, probably 50s, 60s, and 70s, who beat their children aggressively. But that to me is parenting that took place then. I don't think parents do that type of stuff. Now, I don't know. I don't have any kids. Thank God. I don't have any children. I don't know if people are still whooping their kids. I mean, I've heard about people getting in trouble with the law because of that type of stuff. I don't know. I don't know how people are raising their children today. I just know how I was raised as a kid. But the subject of a mother's love, I was close to my father, but not like I was close to my mother. Not like I am close to my mother. Like I've always been close to my mother. And I think that's where compassion, that's when the female and women have that estrogen, which can make them into most women, I would say. I think for overall, some people kind of don't get my videos about black women, and they think that I'm rough on black women, which isn't true. I mean, I've got a ton of black women in my family. My mother is a beautiful black woman. She raised me the best way she knew how. She raised all of us the best way she knew how. And I'll be very honest with you, I listened to my mother. Should have listened to her. I don't think my life would have went down this path. But I think I had to go down a certain path. I had to, for a variety of reasons. I don't like the path I went down. I wish I could change it, but hey, I can't change that. But when I look back, I was thinking, your mom was saying, no. Don't do that. You need to stop that. You're going to get in trouble. So, anyway, this video, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This is for my mother. I think it's called A Mother's Love, because for her children, I think a lot of mothers will go through great lengths for their children, and I watched my mother do that for me and my brothers and sisters. I talk to my mother every day. Well, I try to every day. She'll call me, and we might miss phone calls. I might be calling her, and she might be busy. But we talk every day. We try to get together at least 2 or 3 times a week to go out to lunch. That's a whole other video. I have to tell y'all about the lunch episodes. Ooh. Well, if she's at Fat Matt's Rib Shack, we okay. She happy. But anything outside of Fat Matt's Rib Shack, we got a problem. But that's a whole other series of videos. But no, I was thinking about my mother's day when I was cleaning up the house today, because we used to have to clean up the house every Saturday when we were little kids. And I jumped up this morning and I said, this place is a mess. Let me get up and clean up this house. I turned on some music and I was like, this is just like when we were little kids. Stuff that you remember and stuff. But now I'm about to take a shower. The place is spotless. I can't believe it. It's clean. No dust bunnies, no place. I've vacuumed everything from top to bottom. It smells really nice and clean. We'll see how long that lasts with these dogs running around here. But anyway, guys, enjoy your Saturday. I'm going to get dressed to head to the gym. I think I'm going to I need to do some legs today. Ooh, yeah, I think so. We'll see. Anyway, you guys enjoy your Saturday. Give me some feedback. Tell me about your mother and your relationship. I'm so curious to know how you guys' relationships were with your moms. Did you have close relationships? I think everyone has a close relationship with their mother, but I don't know. Tell me about your relationship with your mother, your father. Who were you closer to? Was it your mother or your father? Who would you go to and tell your darkest secrets to? I'm hearing from so many guys, the first person they told they were gay was their mother. And I'm just so curious to know, was everyone in that telling them would go to your mom with the darkest secrets that you had in your life, or whenever something painful or you were going through something, with your mom the first person that you would go to talk about? Anyway, I think I'm in this video, Mother's Love. I'm thinking. I have to figure it out. You guys enjoy your Saturday. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.